Okay. Do you know that your family and friends, they're actually the ones who will never support you in whatever you want to do? Do you know that? Why? Why is it that way? Because they haven't proven things the way that you've proven things. They haven't gone through things just like you. In other words, they've not had the same life experience as you. If they've had the same experience like you, it's not the same. Not the same outcome, not the same time, not at the same location. So they will never support you. And this is my question. Why do you need people's endorsement for you to live your life? Have you not heard that life is individualistic? It is you who know what you want to achieve. You are the one who know what your needs and wants are. So going to ask family and friends, it's like you living your life in someone else's body or someone else's space. You don't need to. You have to do you. You are the one who have the vision of changing something about your life, changing decisions that you've taken before in order for it to suit you, suit your loved ones, suit your job space, in fact, suit your entire life. You are the one. And now you're going back to ask people questions. People who haven't experienced anything just like you have. What are you expecting? Hmm. Are you expecting a yes? Okay. If you're expecting a yes and now you don't get that yes, what would you do? You're left in between two opinions. Should I do this? Should I not do that? What an awesome venture you have loved to take, or the steps you wanted to take forward for your life. And suddenly there's an opinion that brings you to a standstill. You start having a cold feet, and now you don't know if you should do it and not to do it. And one thing that is not in your favor is time. Time is not in your favor. People don't feel the same thing you feel. People don't know your pain. I was once like you. I was once like you some years back, even before I started this business. I have always loved people's endorsement. I have always loved to do things that my friends will know that, oh, I sought their opinion or opinions before I do it. Don't, if you ask me why I did it, I don't have a concrete reason for it, but I did it. But moving on, I realized that most of the decisions I allowed my friends to make for me, they never came to my favor. The friends had good intentions. They would love me to succeed. Of course, they wanted me to be the best. Some. But the truth is that in my quiet and lonely moments in my house, in my space, I realized that they were making those decisions not knowing exactly what I feel and indeed what was really my need. They did it out of their own personal love. And some did it out of their own selfishness because they wanted me to tag along and do things exactly to suit them. Because maybe as at that time, example, maybe in school as at that time, okay, I was a brain box, or I was the one who brought things that everybody ate. And if you had made the decision of changing your hostel, they were not going to eat from you no more. I mean, that was back then in school. So that's why I'm asking, why do you think that your family and friends, they're actually going to support you? Why do you think so? So that's why you have to make a decision intentionally to change your life by yourself. I mean, going to tell your family is so wonderful, telling your friends. But how about you following your instinct? I followed my instinct. I had several things around me that made me not to take that step forward a long time ago. But until I sat myself down, did my due diligence about the next step of life I was moving into, I put the things side by side, trying to check off the list. And when I saw them, all my boxes on my checklist were ticked up, and that also everything was to my advantage, I stepped in. I ignored the noise. I ignored whatsoever that it was that was gonna stop me. Because you know at a certain level in your life, you'll be left alone. You'll be the only one standing. So don't let yourself always go back to people's opinion. Take decision for yourself. If it's going to help you, if you have checked out that you're gonna be faithful, if that decision is gonna transform you, take you to your future in the closest time, amount of time, take that step. I encourage you to take that step. Yes. I mean, excuse me. I mean, you are the one who is doing it, going for that 9 to 5. You know the people you work with. You know how much the employer, the behavior of everybody that you work with. And there's some certain things that you're telling yourself, I cannot continue like this. You know how much your kids are not getting enough of you. I mean, friends might not know, closest family member will not know. You are the one who knows. You are the one who knows that the clothes in your wardrobe has stayed there for many years, and you're just shoving it on the side and say, what, I'm not somebody who likes to buy all of this thing. Stop saying that. Mm, Stop saying it. You need that change. Because if you have enough income, you might not be a fashion person. There's a life you will change. There is a family you will change. There's a child you will send to school. There's a community you will feed. There is uh, there is a church, somebody you will care for. There's a ministry that you will support. These are all your long time desire. It's very possible. It's possible. You have prayed enough. You have wished enough. The answer to your prayers and the solution to your wishes is here. An opportunity of a life. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. And you have to get up and take it. Knowledge is power. Yes, we know. But what you do with the knowledge you have matters. You have to take action. Take action. So stop looking for people's opinion. Everybody wants to see people succeed. By the time you get to the top, you will be shocked how many people who never encouraged you to start something new, for whatever be the reason, either they don't want you to fail or they feel like for their own selfish, if you start it, they're not going to see more of you. You're not going to, make impute in their stuff, maybe their business, you're helping them out, and they feel like they don't want to lose you. You'll be shocked. The same people will turn around and congratulate you. They will be so happy. They will refer people to you. If you want to know what I'm saying, look at me. I am 100% an evidence. I have my evidences. I mean, I it happened to me, and everybody said, "What are you doing online? What are you doing online?" I said, "Here, I'm online and I'm giving the good news. Good news of on the business opportunity that I started 16 months ago. That is life change, life transform, and that's why I am here because I want each and every one of us, mommy, daddy, immigrants, my fellow immigrants, age cannot hinder you from succeeding. There's no age barrier for you to succeed. Quit seeking opinion from people if you should succeed. Do they seek opinion from you if they should succeed too? I'm sounding like this because I get a lot of people who come and ask me, "Oh, okay, do you think it's good?" Okay, I just asked one of my friends, and they said, I asked one of my friends, "Did that friend ask you to? Have they asked you?" It brings me to I'm seeking a solution to my income. I don't have enough income. I need to do this. I have projects for most of us who are immigrants who have projects back home. Who I have projects back home. By the time I take up these two, three, four jobs, I will be successful. I will earn money. No, that's your health. You're running down. I'm not a health expert, but everything I'm telling you out of a personal experience. Your body will hurt, your feet will hurt, you won't have time for your family, you will not have time for yourself. One day you have your off day, you sleep and sleep till you sleep the whole day out. And now, by the time the paycheck comes, with all those hard work you put in, you will be thinking that you are actually making them. But you still have to work extra days in both jobs for you to make it. You don't need two, three, four jobs. You don't need it. You know what you need? You need knowledge. And that's the knowledge I'm bringing to you. I encourage you to check this business opportunity out. This business opportunity is not going to let you do the second job that you're planning to put in 8 hours, 6 hours, 10, 12 hours more. This one is 30 minutes to an hour a day. In this business opportunity, you have a support system. We are 200,000 all over the world and counting. There's a support system. I'm a mentor. I will hold you hand in hand until you achieve your desired success. After that, you're still not left alone. We will stay with you. We will build a family with you because we are family. Why do I know we're family? We're family because we're chasing the same goal. That's what our support system is. You want to substitute your income. This business is for you because it was all to substitute my income. That's how I found it. And honestly, this is a gold mine. It's a gold mine. If you're outside, you will not understand. I'm sure you've seen not just me and many others popping up on your Facebook social media feed telling you it is true, it's working, it's reality. So why will you sit down on a knowledge that you have and still be wishing to get another knowledge? I encourage you to take that bold step forward. And as soon as you step in, just commit to doing your 10%. Commit to 10% working for yourself. You can put in 10 hours, but commit those 10 hours that you put in for somebody. 8 hours, commit 10% of that time you offer to your regular 9 to 5 job for your own business. It is your own. It's not my own. Your name is going to be on it. You can transfer it to your loved one, can transfer to your mom, to your dad, to your brother, to your sister. You can transfer to your kids. It's transferable. Commit that 10% that you are offering to your employer and still do not have your name on that job, and you're working and working and working, and yet you collect, the paycheck is not still not enough. Commit it to your own thing. This is the business you need. Time will fail me to keep telling you, but I'm not going to give up on you. My mission is to speak to you, who I used to be. You are me on the other side. I used to be you. I used to weep. I used to think everything is not you. I used to think that I'm not enough. I'm not better. I used to think all of that until I start following my instinct and quit seeking for people's opinion for me to live my life. Then I found something that worked and made up my mind to follow exactly the steps. The steps. These are steps that are proven for you to be successful. So you have to show a willingness to learn because every tool that you need to run this business, this online business, is provided for you. So as you have listened to me now, and you've made up your mind that you really want to start something for yourself, taking care of yourself, going on those dream vacations, taking care of your children, being in the life of your children, in the life of your spouse, caring for your aged mother, aged father, and providing for them, having income for yourself, building wealth for yourself. As you make up your mind to step into this, I would like you to head on to my website. My website is on the screen. Register your name and your email address. And as you register your name and your email address, there's a tiny box on the left. Tick it. That's how you gain access. And once you go in the thank you page, scroll down, watch a replay, and further info will be sent into your box. I'll send you more info. And the very best thing for you to do for yourself is to get to the next step. Register. Access the premium package, which has a 30 days money back. Access it. Check out all that the business is and see if all that you're told is exactly what it is. Who doesn't like abundance? I like abundance. And I know you like abundance too. That's why you're seeking for people's opinion to know if truly you will succeed or not. But you will succeed because I succeeded and I'm still succeeding. So quit seeking for people's opinion and launch out and say thank you to yourself. I am your girl Glad and the face behind Gladys Digital Business. And this is the little advice I'm bringing to you. Or if it's not an advice to you, this is my own little concern that I'm bringing to your screen, letting you know that you really do not need those people's opinion for you to launch out for yourself. How to start is to start. Quit seeking opinion because most times people give you their own opinion based of their own self-interest, not for you, because people really don't care about you. They care more about themselves. They weigh your options based on themselves, and now they give you those advices. So as you listen to them, listen to your inner man, and also listen to me and take and check out this business opportunity. I'll be so glad to walk you by the hand, step by step. I'll be glad to be your mentor. I'll be glad to help you transform your life so that your loved ones and the people around you and yourself will be grateful. Remember, every decision we make in our life has somebody is impacted. It's either impacting your kids or impacting your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, or also impacting. So be smart, stay blessed.